a likelihood that I managed to put my body out frame just the tiniest bit, because when you're blind, the only way you can find your tripod is by kicking it, and even if you kick it the tiniest bit, it's still gonna move it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a little favourites for you guys, because I actually had quite a lot of favourites in January, and most of them, I say most of them, actually no, all of them are not food. I think this is the first time I have a favourites where there's not been any food items in it, because usually my favourites are quite food heavy. So I'm going to start off with the two things I actually have to show you, because lots of the things I can't show you because I can't show you, or for reasons we'll get into. So the first thing I've really been enjoying is this lip balm. It's by Tex Happy, and it's in the scent strawberry, and it is, it's very strawberry. It tastes so good. I got this in my stocking for Christmas, and the only lip balms I really use are EOS, but I don't know, they're not as strawberry-like as this, and it's probably because EOS is all natural ingredients and this might not be natural ingredients, but I really like the strawberry scent. It's really yummy, so really been enjoying that, especially being in the house all the time in the winter. My lips have been chapped a lot. And the other kind of cosmetic toiletry bit I've got is this deodorant. It's Dove deodorant. I'm really fussy with my deodorants. I've got two. I've got an aerosol one, and then I've got a cream one, because I'm trying to force myself to like cream ones, because it's a little bit better for the environment, even though the cream ones, they're no good smelling ones. They all smell not my kind of smells. But this deodorant I got again for Christmas, and I didn't think I would like, but it's really good. It's a limited edition, but I did check, you can still get it on Amazon, and it's jasmine powder scented. And just from the name I thought, oh, that doesn't sound good, I'm not going to like it, but I've really been enjoying it. Hold on, wait till I get a wee. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. At first I kind of thought it smelled granny-like, but it's not. It's quite sweet. But funnily enough, I'm noticing more and more I do like jasmine things. It doesn't even have to, it can be jasmine green tea I quite like, and jasmine the scent. And if you guys have been watching me for a little while, then you'll know that I am not a fluory, that was a cross between floral and flower. I am not a flowery person, but I do love me some jasmine, so I think I might be buying more of these before they completely go bye-bye because of limited edition. My next two favourites I have to show you. One of them I actually could have shown you in the flesh, but you guys have already seen it, and it's my Yorkshire Toast in Tea Jam. That tea is just incredible. I won't say too much on it, because if you've watched my last video, my tea collection video, if not, what are you doing? Go watch it right now. But yeah, that tea is incredible. I keep calling it toast, because when you think of tea you think of toast and vice versa, but yeah, fantastic. And the other favourite, I'm going to sneeze, wait. That'll be the deodorant going up my nose. The other favourite I have to talk about, I could have shown you. So I was actually going to be filming up in my room instead of down in the sunroom, but the way things worked out today is bedsheet wash day. So my bed sheets are my favourite, but they're in the wash. And it's bed sheets I got for Christmas. They're mint green fluffy bed sheets, not just soft, I mean like proper fluffy, hairy, but not itchy hairy, like soft fluffy. And I love it because as somebody who's blind, it's very tactile, but even before I lost my sight, I like soft fluffy things. I'm drawn to them, and a lot of people don't like my bed sheets. Like my boyfriend hates them because it's the whole, you know, they're hairy, and when you breathe in they go up your nose, but I haven't had that problem. You know, a lot of people are like, no, I don't think I would enjoy it. I've had absolutely no problem with my bed sheets whatsoever. So I'm getting as much use out of them as possible because I think they're great. The last couple of favourites I have are all watchy things. So my most recent one is WandaVision, which is the new Marvel series on Disney+. I think a little while ago in my favourites I spoke about how I was just really into Marvel. Well, obviously I've seen all the Marvel films now, so that obsession, if you will, calmed down a bit. And then me and my boyfriend decided to watch WandaVision, and that obsession just instantly sparked up again. Literally, I was kind of like, oh, I'll watch it, but I don't think I like it yet. I am completely engrossed in it. I love it. So there's only well, I'm going to say there's only 4 episodes out, but by the time this video goes up, the 5th episode will be out because I'm filming this on a Thursday, and the new episodes come out every Friday. So I am super excited about it coming out tomorrow. The first few episodes they're very like 50s kind of sitcom style, which is very interesting, very bizarre and different from Marvel. But then you get to the end of the 3rd episode and it's like, things got interesting, you know? And then things get explained a bit more in the 4th episode, so I'm really intrigued to see what the 5th episode has in store. I have a theory, and I don't want to say it in case any of you guys want to watch it or you haven't watched it, but I do have a theory of what's going on. And I posed the theory to my boyfriend, and my boyfriend thinks I'm right. So we'll just wait and see. Really exciting, really enjoying it. Also really enjoying it as well because I have a horribly short attention span. TV programmes these days are usually, especially on Netflix, can be anywhere between 40 to 50 minutes long. Yeah, if I can sit through one of them, but after that, you know, my backside's pushing buttons. I can. But the WandaVision, the first couple of episodes are half an hour, which is the perfect length for me. They do get a bit longer as time goes on, but I think so far the longest episode is like 36, 38 minutes. That's still very doable for me, and when you love the TV series as much as I do, then yes, an extra 8 minutes is no sweat. The last 2 favourites I have are more YouTube kind of niche, and they are YouTube channels. So the first one is a YouTube channel called realms_apart. And if you like your D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, then definitely give this video a watch. So if you're into D&D or anything like that, you're probably familiar with channels like Critical Role, and that's the only one I know off the top of my head. But what got me into this particular one is one of the YouTubers I watch, Momo O'Brien, plays with this group of people who do this Realms Apart, and it basically is like D&D, but they've kind of, it's D&D, but they've made it into like an audiobook. They've made it into an audiobook, and I don't know, it's really good. I think I love it because it's the D&D, but it's also a whole story behind it. And yes, the episodes they put up on YouTube can be, I think the shortest one I've seen was 40 minutes, so they can be ridiculously long. But that's a good thing about, you know, YouTube or long videos. You don't have to sit and watch it all in one go. You can just watch bits here and there. And the last favourite I have, again YouTube inspired, is a YouTube channel called So Kawaii EXO. Literally, it's just So Kawaii, Kawaii EXO. And she is I think she's Australian. She is an Australian woman, and she basically just YouTubes and films videos to do with fashion, kawaii fashion, Harajuku fashion, anything pastel, pink, girly, Japanesey, anime, and I've said to this before to you guys that I'm really into that right now, and unfortunately I wish I could do videos solely about these things, but I don't have the money to like buy millions and millions of items from different countries because the shipping costs way too much. But yeah, that's what I've really been enjoying this past month. I've already got some things that I wanted to add into this video as my favourites, but I'm like, no, it's only the 4th of February. I only just started liking these things. It doesn't count, it doesn't count. So you never know, you might get a favourites video at the end of February. But I hope you guys are staying strong, staying safe. We'll get through this extended lockdown one way or another, and I'll talk to you in a future video. Bye guys!